to the 49ers. At home against the Jets. Look, because I want the Jets to be successful this season, I'm going to keep some things at bay. It's going to be the first week because here's what's going to happen. They're going to go into town and the Jets are going to lose to the 49ers. And everybody's going to write off the Jets going, oh, Aaron Rodgers is washed. He's a bum. We knew this was going to happen. He should have retired after he got injured. And everybody's just going to write off the Jets. But then you're like, well, they just lost to the NFC champs. So let's not, panic too much. And then the Jets probably go on a huge win streak. Oh my gosh, they could start 10-0. Let's get into this. It's the Vikings. Yes. Rams. Ooh, well, that's Rams on the road. Rams play them close usually sometimes. It's only a touchdown. You know what? I'll give it to them. But then they beat the Patriots. They beat the Cardinals. They beat the Seahawks. They beat the Chiefs. They beat the Cowboys. They go to the Bucks. They whoop up on the Bucks. They whoop up on the Seahawks. They whoop up on the Packers. I'll have them losing a close one against the Bills, but then they whoop up on the Bears. Beat the Rams. Whoop up on the Dolphins. Yeah, they're going to beat the Lions. And then they're going to wrap up the season with the W against the... Yeah, 15-2 sounds... 15-2 seems right. What the... You know what I just realized? This is our home schedule. This doesn't include their aways. Hold on. It is so blurry, but it will have to do. Okay, week 1 against the Lions. Nope. But then week 2 against the Cardinals. Yep. Week 3 against the 49ers. Yep, I have that being a little bit of an upset. At Chicago. Did I have Chicago winning that one? Hold on, let me hop over here. No, I did not. Okay. Against Green Bay week 5. I can see that being a win. Okay, versus Vegas. Easy W right there. Minnesota W. At Seattle W. Okay, versus Miami. They're rolling into Miami. Oh no, they're not going to Miami. This is going to be a home game. 7-1 against Miami, who's probably 5-2 at this point. Maybe also 6-1, 6-2, maybe 7-0. It's going to be a big game. I'll take them at New England. That's a win. At home against the Eagles. That's a W. At the Saints. It's going to be a win. At home against Buffalo. I can see them beating them. Okay. At San Francisco. Probably going to lose that one. Okay, then at the Jets. Whoa, get back here. They're going to trip up a little bit. I have them dropping 2 in a row. Where they're, at this point in the season, where we're in week 14 and they're 13-1, they're probably going to be the number 1 seed. But then after week 16, they drop 2 in a row. They go down to 13-3. But then they wrap up the season taking care of business against the Cardinals and the Seahawks, ending the season with a record of 14-3. Okay, to the Cardinals. Tough road loss to start things out. Yikes. Yikes. Wait a minute. Who did I have? Oh yeah, I did have them. They have a tough start. They have a really tough start. So we're in week 7 and the Cardinals are 1-5. They're gonna beat the Bears. I don't think they beat the Jets. Oh man. I can see them beating the Vikings. Home against the Seahawks, I can see them getting that W. Against the Patriots, I can see them winning that one. Against the Panthers, I can see them winning that one. But then on the road. And then at home. Dang. They have a freaking tough schedule. Like, look at this. Playing the Bills, Rams, Lions, Niners, and Packers. All just in the first 6 weeks. And then Chargers. We'll see how the Chargers are at that point. But then it doesn't get any better. By then, 2 out of the next 3 matchups, they got to play the Dolphins and then the Jets. Where I'd say that they could make a push to try to get that 7th seed in the playoffs is right here. Week 13 on, where they rattle off 4 in a row We'll see how they play against the Rams and the 49ers to end the season. And I could see if they sneak out, 6 wins in a row, that'd put them over the top to having, plus these 3 wins, 9-8, maybe get into the playoffs as that 7th seed. But we'll just have to see about these last 2 games. It's going to go to the 49ers to have that second team from the West. It's going to go to the last week. Let's go Seahawks. Week 1. Yep, W. Patriots, W. Against the Dolphins, no. Monday Night Football. Against... why not? Against the Giants, yep. Thursday Night Football against the 49ers, no. But then against... you know what? I'm going to give that to the Falcons and Kirko. Against the Bills, no. Against the Rams, no. Against the 49ers, no. Against the Jets, no. Am I tripping? I might be tripping a bit. Yep, 5-12. Ceiling is probably 10 wins for the Seahawks, but 5-12.